Hey y'all, what's up? It's Hannah and welcome back to my channel, and hello if you are new here. Today's video has been super requested. I haven't made one of these videos in so long, but today I'm going to be talking about what you need to get when you are getting your first horse. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it and you found it helpful, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see more of my future videos. If you have on your post notifications, let me know down in the comments for a chance to win a post notification shout out. And all of these things can vary on a lot of different things. It depends a lot on the horse that you're getting, the type of horse you're getting, if you're boarding or keeping your horse at home. Will also probably depend on if you need stuff like pitchforks and wheelbarrows. A boarding facility might already supply that. It just kind of depends on your situation. And when you're getting your first horse, it's definitely like a lot at first that you're gonna have to get. It's a lot easier with your second horse because you don't really have to get as much. So you'll definitely have to get things little by little. You're not gonna be able to get everything at one time. One of the first things you're gonna have to get is a halter and lead. And if you have like a super wide range of the size of horse you're getting, you won't really be able to get a halter until you know exactly what horse you're getting. But if you have a size pretty like narrowed down, you should be able to get a halter that will fit, or that should work in the meantime until you can get a better fitting one. In my last video, I actually talked about my favorite halters because I get questions about that all of the time. If I was buying a horse and I did not have a halter, I would get a training halter. I talked about the Andrea Equine halters in my last video. Those are my favorite. It's actually right here behind me. They have the most gorgeous colors, and if you aren't able to get the set, I would at least just get the halter. If you aren't able to get the lead and the halter, I would prefer getting this over a nylon one if you can only get one. I would rather have a rope halter or like a training halter in the beginning versus a nylon halter, because I like to do a lot of groundwork when I first get a new horse or get a horse in general. Groundwork is super important for creating a bond with your horse and also learning your horse really good on the ground before riding a whole bunch. You can still use a nylon halter for groundwork and everything. I just prefer to use a rope halter, so it's completely up to you. The next thing is a lunge line if you like to use one. If you don't have like a round pin and you prefer to have like a longer line to go off of. The next thing is a grooming kit. So you can either get like all of your brushes like individually, or you can get like a like put together grooming tote that comes in like a bag. And always keep in mind that you do not have to get like a grooming tote. You can literally go to Walmart or the dollar store and get like a tote that's used for cleaning. They're a lot cheaper. Weaver has a lot of cute like pre-put together grooming kits. I think I actually, where's that one? This is a Weaver grooming kit. It comes with its own like little tote and everything. And normally a bag like this will come with a mane and tail brush, a hoof pick, a comb, a sweat scraper, a curry comb, a soft brush, and a hard brush. Oh goodness. So you can get one that's like already put together if you want. And remember, that's also gonna depend on the season that you're in. So if you're like in the summertime and you have like a lot of flies, you're gonna need to have like fly spray, possibly sunscreen if your horse has like white on their nose. They can get sunburned, so you'll want to put like baby sunscreen on their nose. They might need a fly mask. If you're in the winter time, you might need a winter blanket. So it depends on like the season that you're in. If you want to get like bath supplies, but that's not like immediate, like I have to have shampoo and conditioner. I do like having a medical bag available for like minor cuts and things like that. I'll have some things linked in the description box that I personally like to have. Swat is a really good product. It's an ointment that you can put around a cut to keep the bugs away, which is really important so it does not get like infected. You can get things to clean wounds like Betadine, Cut Heal, Wonder Dust for like minor cuts and scrapes. I'll have all of that linked in the description box. You can get it from Amazon, a local tax store, Tractor Supply. Epsom salt is something else that I really like to have on hand in case they get an abscess or a cut like on their ankle or something that needs to be soaked. So just things to take care of like common things. Abscesses are common. Want to have ligament for tendon strains and things like that. Next, you're going to want to have a bucket. You will use a bucket for so many different things, feeding, cleaning things in, just so many things. So you might want to get like at least, you know, 2 or 3 buckets. The next thing is a feeder and like a water trough. This depends on if you are at a boarding facility or not. You might not have to buy a water trough. They might already have feeders. And keep in mind the horses drink at least like 10 gallons of water a day, like on average. So definitely get like at least 20-25 gallons. You can't just get like a little bucket and expect them to last all day. Horses drink a lot of water, and that's really important. I really love these like rubber tubs, so I like to feed in those better than like an actual like plastic bucket. They're also a lot more durable. Plastic buckets and feeders are really easy for them to like crack and break if they like step on them or anything like that. You'll also want to have a feed bin for your feed. If your horse is on feed, you'll want to use like a trash can or something enclosed to keep your feed in. And your tack is going to depend on your horse. All different horses, even if they're the same size, all different horses need different types of tack. So I would definitely recommend waiting to get tack, just to be on the safe side until after you get your horse. That way everything fits properly so you don't run into any problems with that. And definitely always look for used tack. You can always find a lot of used tack at like tack consignment shops, and local Facebook groups are also really good. I'm sure I forgot like a couple things. I'm not really sure. I will probably make another video on like what I like to have in my medical bag or medical cabinet. If y'all think of anything that I may have forgotten, leave it down in the comments to hopefully help somebody out. So yeah, that was all for today's video. I hope that y'all were able to find it helpful and you enjoyed it. I'm gonna have today's notification shout out up there on this screen, and it says notifications on, check. I have watched your videos since I was 10. I'm 14 now. You were just a little girl and now you're a beautiful woman with a baby on the way. I'm so excited for you and I can't wait to see the baby. Love you, pal. Oh my gosh, these make me want to cry. They literally mean so much to me. Y'all have no idea. Thank you so much for your sweet words. You have no idea how much that means to me. I appreciate you so much. I thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.